Chapter 1, 1623, 8 Ears Monkey. Translator. Atlas Studios Editor. Atlas Studios. The southern border immortals immediately felt strong forces of repulsion and attraction when they entered the 5 regional mountain range. They activated their killer moves to move forward while maintaining defensive methods. Their immortal apertures shook constantly as they suffered backlash from their immortal killer moves. This demon chose quite a good place, some southern border goo immortals said with hatred. Even if my immortal aperture is destroyed, I will get rid of this demon. Many goo immortals instead became filled with battle intent, as their thoughts of killing Fang Yuan became even more firm. Fang Yuan was so crafty and vicious, he was audacious and arrogant, having no fear of even heavenly court, let alone of the other region's righteous paths. This person was only rank 7, but had ambushed southern border's righteous path immortals and taken them captive for ransom. If he was allowed to advance to rank 8, how disastrous would that be? If Fang Yuan was a righteous path member, it would be fine. Righteous path had to abide by rules, but he was of the demonic path, a lone individual. He killed or robbed others for the cultivation resources he needed. This was an irreconcilable conflict. Moreover, Fang Yuan not only had terrifying battle strength to kill and loot, he could even defend against deductions. This was too frightening. This calamity must be eradicated as early as possible. Kill! Charge in! Avenge our clansmen! Whoever kills Fang Yuan will be heavily rewarded by me, Shang Wujie. I, Chiku Yu, will personally set up an immortal formation for them. My Wu clan will open the treasury and let the person who kills Fang Yuan choose 3 immortal goo. The morale of southern border's goo immortals soared crazily in front of the great rewards. They split into various groups and moved to every area of the 5 regional mountain range, creating a perimeter around the central area before charging in. Caw caw! A series of chicken cries was heard. A giant immemorial year chicken suddenly appeared and blocked Shang Wujie's group. Fang Yuan had naturally made arrangements, spreading immemorial year beasts in all directions to block the enemy. This immemorial year chicken charged ferociously towards the southern border goo immortals. The accompanying rank 7 goo immortals felt a chill in their hearts and were about to defend with all their strength when they suddenly heard Shang Wujie's snort. "A little chick trying to block me," Shang Wujie shouted, directly activating a rank 8 killer move. Boom! The immemorial year chicken was sent flying. It crashed into a mountain and fell unconscious immediately. The rank 7 goo immortals gasped at this sight. Their gaze towards Shang Wujie had already changed. Shang Wujie might be a rank 8 goo immortal, but he was never famous for his battle strength. I didn't imagine his offensive move to be so fierce. An immemorial year chicken is still an immemorial year beast, but was knocked unconscious by Shang Wujie without even a chance to retaliate. Ferocious, too ferocious. Shang clan is ranked among the top 5 superforces of southern border, but the strength Shang Wujie showed is too powerful. Shang Wujie's performance was extremely shocking. No matter how weak the immemorial year chicken was, it was still at rank 8 level. Who could have thought it would be get done in by just one move? Oh, he brought weak chicken goo with him. Fang Yuan was observing the situation outside while undergoing the tribulation. The immemorial year chicken's poor performance made Fang Yuan recall a famous transaction in his previous life. Ba Clan rank 7 goo immortal Ba Ji paid an enormous price to obtain rank 8 weak chicken goo from Shan Clan. Because of some special method, he was actually able to use this immortal goo and increase his strength greatly, successively raising a huge storm in the 5 regions' chaotic war. Currently, goo immortal Ba Ji is still in closed cultivation. He is not famous and is hardly regarded by anyone. Weak chicken goo is still with Shang Clan and was brought by Shang Wujie to deal with me. Shang Wujie's battle strength was not outstanding among southern border's rank 8s, but he created a great sensation with weak chicken goo. Fortunately, that immemorial year rooster was only unconscious and not killed. It could still be saved. Fang Yuan immediately sent an immemorial year snake to attack Shang Wujie's group. The 2 sides confronted. Shang Wujie was immediately obstructed, his previous momentum coming to an abrupt stop. Several other groups were also facing Shang Wujie's situation, and they all had rank 8 Gu immortals. Fang Yuan was clearly prioritizing defending against these rank 8 existences. These immemorial year beasts were not the match of the rank 8 Gu immortals in one-on-one combat, but they could block them for some time. Moreover, it was different in the 5 regional mountain range. The difficulty of using any immortal killer move increased greatly, and the Gu immortal would even suffer the backlash. There were also attraction and repulsion forces that constantly disturbed the Gu immortals. They not only had to concentrate on the fight, but also had to constantly pay attention to these constant attraction and repulsion forces. These attraction and repulsion forces became greater on those with higher cultivation. Rank 8. Gu immortals would face great difficulty to make any move. This was also why, under normal situations, rank 8 Gu immortals traveled through Black Heaven or White Heaven, detouring around this path. But in the end, the 5 regional mountain range was only an imitation of 5 regions' regional walls, so its obstruction towards rank 8 Gu immortals was not as powerful as the true regional walls. Even so, it still greatly restricted the actions of rank 8 Gu immortals. For a moment, even Wu Yong had to use all his strength to fight the immemorial year beast, unable to move any further. These immemorial year beasts came from the river of time and were not born in the 5 regions, so they suffered no restrictions. As for Immortal Gu House Clear Jade Dripping Wind Tiny Bamboo Building, it was a consolidated immortal killer move and would be severely restrained in the 5 regional mountain range. Wu Yong had already stored it inside his immortal aperture and did not dare to rashly take it out. This demon's scheme is truly sly. No wonder he chose this place to undergo tribulation. A Gu immortal coughed out blood and shouted, "Forget us. Charge in and disturb Fang Yuan's tribulation. We can't let him pass this tribulation." Chi Ku Yu shouted. Fang Yuan had arranged all the immemorial year beasts, but their numbers were not as high as the southern border Gu immortals. While the immemorial year beasts were restraining the southern border immortals, they were also being restrained at the same time. Many southern border Gu immortals passed around the immemorial year beasts and charged towards Fang Yuan. "Formation! Rise!" Fang Yuan was not panicked. Under his command, a large immortal formation suddenly activated in the surroundings. Instantly, the southern border Gu immortals lost their 5 senses. Dense fog appeared before them, making them lose their direction. This demon had a backup plan indeed. Don't be afraid, immortal Gu houses can't be used easily in the 5 regional mountain range. The same applies to immortal formations. Once enough time passes, it will collapse by itself. At that time, Fang Yuan will have to bear the backlash of the collapse. No, this is exactly that demon's plan. As long as he can hold out for this time and pass the tribulation, even if the formation collapses and he suffers backlash, he can use fixed immortal travel to escape. The southern border Gu immortals rapidly conversed with each other, immediately realizing Fang Yuan's delaying tactic. "We need to break this formation as soon as possible." "Do you have such methods?" "Not good. Qi Clan's Gu immortals are all obstructed. None of them came." "Damn it, this demon did it deliberately." "Ha ha ha." Suddenly, a Gu immortal's laughter could be heard. Everyone's gaze was attracted toward the source. They saw a person with a large head, small body, and crafty eyes. Someone immediately asked, "Friend from Hao Clan, why are you laughing?" "Hu Clan Gu immortal Hasu." Uzi Shua stopped laughing and said, "No need to be worried, everyone. I found that this formation has no space path ability. It is only confusing our senses and causing us to fail to detect the correct direction. I have a beast that can be used for this. Come out." Just as he finished speaking, a strange light shot out of Hu Zishua's immortal aperture and landed on his shoulder, turning into a monkey. This monkey was small, covered with dense amount of silver fur. It had 8 ears, 4 on the left and 4 on the right. A Gu immortal gasped in shock. "Could this be an immemorial desolate beast, 8 ears monkey?" Hu Zishua laughed loudly. "You are exactly right." Ear monkey was a strange and precious beast. It was an information path beast. Even ordinary mortal ear monkeys were scarce. An immortal ear monkey was even rarer. When the ear monkey has 6 ears, it is a desolate beast. 7 ears meant ancient desolate beast, and 8 ears meant an immemorial desolate beast. Instantly, the southern border immortals' gazes towards Hu Zixue changed. Hu Zixue only had rank 7 cultivation. He neither had great battle strength nor was famous. Who could have thought he was actually hiding an immemorial desolate beast? He had really hidden it deeply. He might not have showed this trump card if not for this expedition to kill Fang Yuan. Monkey, monkey, where is the enemy? Hu Zixue stroked the 8 ears monkey's small head and softly commanded. The 8 ears monkey, an immemorial desolate beast, was actually so tame that it obediently listened to Hu Zixue's words. It immediately tilted to the side and listened for a moment before screeching and pointing towards a direction. Everyone followed its direction, immediately making continuous breakthroughs. Suddenly, the immortal formation changed. The 8 ears monkey immediately screamed loudly. It listened once again before pointing to another direction. Fang Yuan frowned. If this went on, he would not be able to block these southern border Gu immortals, even if he repeatedly changed the formation. It is actually an 8 ears monkey. Although He clan has always focused on raising and enslaving monkeys, I didn't think they had such a rare divine beast. Jun Shen Guang's killing intent rose. Killing Fang Yuan was of great importance. Jun Shen Guang hesitated for a moment before deciding to take the risk. When the southern border Gu immortals had entered the 5 regional mountain range, he had already quietly activated a killer move to conceal himself and enter. The other heavenly court Gu immortal, Wei Feng, was rapidly approaching as well. Beasts like 8 ears monkey can perceive everything in the surroundings. When central continent invades southern border, most of our concealment methods will be useless. Killing it will be greatly helpful to my heavenly court's plan. A trace of killing intent appeared in Jun Shenguang's eyes when he looked at the 8 ears monkey. The 8 ears monkey immediately reacted, giving a sharp panic screech. This beast is quite sensitive. Jun Shenguang quickly retracted his gaze and looked ahead. Forget it, I will spare it for now. The urgent task is still Fang Yuan. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Hu Zixue comforted the 8 ears monkey. Right at this time, their visions suddenly cleared up. Some Gu immortals shouted, "We have broken out!" Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The sovereign immortal aperture's entrance was wide open as it endlessly devoured the surging heaven and earth chi. This is Fang Yuan's immortal aperture? We are close now. Their enemy was in front of them, but the southern border immortals were dazed, looking at each other. None dared to move forward. Fang Yuan's terrifying might made these rank 7 Gu immortals feel uneasy. The Southern Alliance might have been established, but can the overall situation be changed instantly? These people are still a disorderly band, Jun Shenguang sneered. He continued to move ahead while concealing himself. He was trying to enter Fang Yuan's immortal aperture. Once I enter Fang Yuan's immortal aperture, he will be in a passive state and will have to hold back for fear of destroying his own resources. I don't even have to fight Fang Yuan. I just need to move around while destroying his resources. Fang Yuan definitely would not be able to bear it. Even more perfect is that Fang Yuan's grand tribulation has yet to form. If I disturb him from the side, he will make a mistake trying to deal with everything, and I might really be able to kill him. But for more assurance, I should continue to hide inside his immortal aperture. And after Fang Yuan has fought the tribulation and southern border immortals for a while, I can make a fatal move. Ha ha ha, I can't wait to see his expression when he realizes a powerful enemy has entered his immortal aperture. Jun Shenguang possessed extremely powerful concealment methods. This was one of his specialties. Naturally, he knew there was also a possibility of him being seen through and discovered by Fang Yuan. But if he did not grasp such a great opportunity, he would miss a chance at victory. Moreover, the probability of Fang Yuan seeing through his concealment was low. What did not carry risk, let alone when it would be a fierce battle? Jun Shenguang was a high and mighty rank 8 Gu immortal, but he had never lost the courage to stake his life. It was just that he had a clear understanding of when he should take the risk and when he should not. Now is the time to stake my life. Jun Shenguang's eyes shined with bright light as he activated his immortal killer move. He endured the backlash and entered the sovereign immortal aperture, along with heaven and earth, Qi. The Southern Border Immortals had all been maintaining investigative killer moves, but none of them detected Jun Xinguang.